What is up there, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm in a good mood today. I figured, it's Friday, the weekend's ahead. Let's settle down and watch some family-friendly content to prep us for the weekend ahead. But to be honest, I'm not really feeling dar, man. Originally, I was probably just gonna make another one of those videos, but I'm in the mood for a next runner-up type of vibe. Today, we're gonna be watching a video from Samir Bhavani. He happens to make content that inspires and uplifts. And let me also mention it is family friendly, so there will be very PG activity in today's video. I just want to preface that so no one's sent off. Now, with Darman's channel being widely successful at this point, there seems to be a lot of similar channels lurking and getting their content out there. I'm not sure why this theme of content is so popular with these scenario-based videos that are supposed to give us something to go home with when they've never probably happened a day in our lives. But hey, it's something we could take away from, so why not give it a whirl? Psycho wife gives mother-in-law black eye, instantly regrets it. Did I also mention it's family friendly? Yeah. So you guys, remember, if you ever give your mother-in-law out there a black eye, watch this video, or at least if you plan to, because this might give you the steps. It might give you the steps. So let's see why this psycho wife made her eye black. Let's find out.
Oh, my mother-in-law has been in town for 2 months now to help with the new baby. It's so annoying. She's been keeping the place like a village.
Oh my god. Yeah, I heard mother-in-laws can be crazy.
She's the worst. I could just strangle her.
Ooh, it's enough evidence for an arrest. Now, I'm assuming this is her house, because there's no way in hell that ass will be propped up on a counter and you talking that recklessly in the kitchen. And then also in the same breath, threatening to strangle your mother-in-law. She might have to watch out.
How's your new baby doing? Still staying up all night?
No, he's actually been sleeping a lot more now. I'm so glad. It must be because I'm producing more milk. Must be the lactation cookies that I bought.
Oh wow, so those things work? I thought they were just a marketing gimmick.
Well, one thing I'm easily noticing, why is their mic consistently peaking? They must have one of those mics that a lot of YouTubers use when they go out for interviews and shit. They'll literally just tape it. They'll duct tape the shit to their neck, and then that's the audio you gotta work with. She just taps on her shirt and our ears are getting penetrated with something. I don't know, that alone just shows how upset she is, because clearly if she's peaking my audio, she's upset. She's very much upset.
Yeah, they do cost a lot, but Ted's paying for them, so who cares? His money.
Lucky you.
Hold on. I gotta go. I'll call you back.
Mother-in-law?
You guessed it.
Now, I'm not sure if I'm right, but if she's getting ready to shake some shit up over coffee, this is gonna be very sad. This is gonna be a sad ending. Because come on, it's coffee. She'd probably be the type to just pick a fight over the most nonchalant things to ever go down in a household. And I personally would not want to be around that shit. Nope.
Shermil, get your over here!
Wait. I get it. That's your mother-in-law. So if it's not direct blood, you just don't have that same connection. But you don't have to curse her out. She trying to walk in the kitchen. You called her in there like a slave. But I don't know. Let's see why this wife is so upset.
Yes, Magda, honey.
How many times have I told you when you're done using the coffee machine, turn it off and empty it out?
Yes, sweetie, but...
My kitchen, my rules.
Yes, sweetie, but...
I said shut it! I swore I ship you back to your village. I have extra Amazon boxes to put you inside. I'm not kidding.
Wait, so I'm confused. Who's the mother? Who's the mother-in-law? Because the way she running that mouth just making me a little confused, yet very intrigued. And see, I definitely knew she was gonna get upset over the coffee. It's a simple fix. If you see it, just take care of it. I'm not gonna have somebody yelling at me over it, especially if I'm the mom. I'm supposed to be the mother-in-law. I'm supposed to be love. There ain't no sign of love in here. And did I also mention this was family friendly? So we're learning a lot. We're learning a lot today. You might as well take notes.
If this was any hotter, I would have tossed it on you.
Strike two. Okay. See, look, there should be no way you've gotten that upset over coffee that now you're threatening to throw it on your mother-in-law. That is enough evidence for jail time. How many times am I gonna have to say it?
Shermil, you at least make me my lunch. I'm so hungry.
Yes, dear, I did. Let me just grab it for you.
But then turns around and now she's supposed to slave. That's not a mother-in-law, that's a slave-in-law. I mean, people like this definitely exist, but like it's in such a reverse setting to where she's letting her stepdaughter-in-law verbally abuse her into doing things. And then if she doesn't do it, she's gonna go back to her village. That's tough. It's a tough ass cookie to bite. There's no way that this is a healthy, functional household. Did I also mention it was family friendly? Because some shit like this should not be going down. But you are getting threatened in your own kitchen. How about you pick up the coffee pot and toss it on her ass and see how she likes it?
It better not be all bland. You've gotten rid of all my spices and just been making me bland food lately.
Honey, how's baby Joe sleeping now?
A lot better, thanks to my milk production and these cookies that I bought. My cookies! What happened to my cookies? Well, what happened to them?
I ate some and threw the rest away.
I can even smell that black eye coming now. Do you realize what you've done? You ate and threw away her cookies? She's gonna tear that ass up. I mean, at this point, you know, I was on the mother-in-law side, but considering you're doing just so many things that your daughter-in-law is not approving of, I'm not sure how the outcome's gonna be. I mean, damn, you've been making her food bland. You ate her cookies for the baby. You ain't turned the coffee pot out, and just, I'm a little scared. I'm scared for you, mama.
You ate and threw out my lactation cookies? Do you know how much these cost? Your son is paying for them.
Yes, honey, I'm sorry, but just...
Cheryl, oh, you stupid villager, I'm tired of all your nonsense. Where's my lunch? Why is my mouth still not stuffed with food?
To walk of shame to that damn table. And I know she feeling some type of way too, cause she know that black eye coming. How can you sit in your house and just have somebody talk to you like that? I don't care where you're from, the slums, the dirt, underground, Mars. For you to not carry enough respect for yourself to have somebody sit there and talk to you like you crazy. If something happens, can't say that I didn't warn you. Just look at her sitting back there with her hands crossed, just like a hoochie in her own crib. This is really gathering a lot. Like, I'm getting fed a lot of information. Did I mention it was family friendly? It's the walk, bro. The walk. She didn't have to do it. The walk.
Do you mind? Go away, watching me like a gridland. Ugh. Charmel, what the? Get over here!
Is everything okay, honey?
This is bland. Your food just keeps getting more and more bland. It's gross. Here, you eat it. Eat it. I had it with you.
Wait a second. Number one, you didn't even eat the food to begin with, so that was a lie. Secondly, where's the police? Her hand is on her neck, and she's forcing her mother-in-law to try and eat the food. So is there no one else in the house? She just taking it too. She's like, you know what I mean?
My house, my rules.
It's not just your house. It's yours and Ted's and now baby Joey's.
Charmel, get out of my sight.
Okay, sweetie. I wish my son married someone better.
What did you say, Charmel?
Nothing, dear. I just said I'm glad Dad married you.
This is the type of energy and vibe I needed from this mother-in-law. I really needed it. Y'all heard that comment she just ran off with? I wish my son married somebody else. Ugly ass bitch. I don't know why you... This is great. This is This is awesome. This is awesome. No. I'm so confused. She hid in the closet. Oh my gosh. She hid in the closet and just watched her sleep. I spent some time in the closet and that shit is uncomfortable as fuck. So I don't know why she wanted to sign up and do it. I think this is the part where, you know, that black eye comes in. She looks like she's plotting. Where I come from, we know what this means, and she might get that ass whooped. So we just gonna find out because she sat in the closet for God knows how long for this.
Please stop! Stop, please! I'll dress around my house however I like.
Magda, what are you doing?
Crap your bland food.
What are you doing, Magda? Stop!
Stop it! Stop it!
Magda, stop! Stop! What What are you doing to my mother?
Oh, for goodness sake, now Ted wants to pop up like this shit was just not going down. And let's talk about how after a single blow to the face, the black eye just was already just sitting there. Bitch been there for 3 days after one punch. How does that work? I don't know. I guess movie magic. This is just toxic. I don't get it. Like, what are we supposed to be receiving from this? I'm surprised Ted didn't launch her back to the closet or something. Just how calm and collected he comes in there. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
What are you doing to my mother?
Get off of my mom. Somebody needs to beat her ass. And then poor old mama-in-law just sitting there helpless on the bed, just get off of me, get off of me. And it's family friendly. You know, I'm tired and just confused and goodness.
Oh, I was just helping her to bed, Ted.
Oh my goodness. Mom, are you okay? Why?
Ted, she was abusing me. I had to defend myself. She's been threatening me.
Stop the lies, Magda. My mother told me you've been abusing her. But when she told me the things you would say to her,
The fake tears, like, get a grip. Clearly Ted at this point has caught on to your fiasco. Poor old lady just crying in her son's arms, and here you are wiping out them fake ass tears. This a mess. This the most toxic shit I done ever watched, and y'all wanted me to watch it. Ridiculous.
I set up cameras in the house. I could not believe what I caught you doing. You've been verbally abusing my mother all day long. So I headed out from work to come talk to you about it, but I wasn't expecting it to go this far.
So you set me up?
It wasn't a setup. You beat her senseless on the mattress. Then now want to feel some type of way when you're getting confronted by it? I don't think I'm learning. I think I'm just experiencing firsthand, because this ain't never happened in my life. Magna really sat here and beat on her husband's mom because she just messed up a couple of things around the house. You got to give it to Ted though for holding this together, because I don't even know what I would do. Like, what would y'all even do? He's just so calm and collected. We all need a Ted in our lives, someone who's compassionate and understands. Psych. If y'all mama was getting beat on, I highly doubt y'all would just be calm. Highly doubt it.
This was no setup, Magda. Please, Mama, tell Magda why you did what you did.
Magda dear, the reason I always used to keep the coffee pot in the morning was because, you know, baby Joey, he's just like Ted. And the smell of coffee keeps him sleep longer.
It's very specific. Like, she really just couldn't say that in the heat of the moment. Oh, but right, Magna kept telling her to chomp that lip closed. But still, this is kind of the same as like in the Darman videos, where literally towards the end, you just get this whole turnaround plot twist, and then the characters start admitting to why they did the things they did, and then the other person is supposed to regret it, I guess. I've never seen this in a Darman video. She got beat. She literally got beat before our eyes. And now we're just supposed to learn from this and take notes. This is dangerous. This is like dangerous. Hopefully this don't strike another video down. Cause like, what?
The reason I tossed those cookies away is because they have exact same ingredient as Chopper Boys with nothing extra added. I know I've been making bland foods for you, and the reason for that is because I add some ingredients in them. They help in milk production, and they also produce good vitamins for baby Joey. Spicy food is not good for newborn baby. Please confirm it with your pediatrician.
Please confirm it with your pediatrician. You have a throbbing eye right now, and you're in a calm voice. You're like, yeah, just confirm it with your pediatrician. I don't know where all the emotion just flew out the window. This is a super hostile environment right now. And all of a sudden, we're just gonna calmly confess and just talk it all out.
And you know, my mother lives in Chicago, not some village, Magda.
Oh my god. Charmel, Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't know all of that. Can you please forgive me?
Forgive you? After you almost killed her?
Please, Ted. I mean, she will learn. You need to work your marriage. You have a baby together.
Like, you know, my first step isn't divorce as well, but I highly doubt there's anything specific to work out in a marriage when you legitimately sat there and beat on your husband's mother. I don't think a quick therapy session or a few appointments can just solve something as traumatic as that, especially when the reasons were so minuscule. Like, come on. Let's just, like, come on.
Stop. My mother is right. But you need help.
Ted wanted to call the cops on Magda, but because they were married and have a kid together, him and his mother Charmel didn't want Joey to grow up without a mom. Charmel forgave Magda. Ted demanded Magda seek professional help for her abusive habits, or he would show the footage to authorities.
Oh, Oh, so like blackmail. Okay, I mean, I get it. They just probably wanted to stay as a family until the kid got old enough. I don't know, maybe they'll leave then, or maybe it'll work out, but just, I don't know. After something as sharp and specific as that, I don't know if that would make me want to just stay or leave. Like, that's weird, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Magda saw a psychologist and became better for her husband, her child, and even her mother-in-law. They now all have a terrific relationship and recently took a vacation together to the Maldives, where Sharmell went missing, but no cause of Magda, supposedly.
What, bro? What do you mean, Sharmell? How did she go missing? You know what? It's done. The video's done. It just... Let's just keep going.
Hey, I truly hope you enjoyed that video. It would truly mean a lot to me if you drop it a like. Wasn't that wife crazy? She gave her mother-in-law a black eye. That's nothing to laugh about.
Oh my god. I'm not supposed to be laughing. I'm sorry. Does Darman do that in his videos? I don't remember. I've only watched so many. Does he talk about what happened in the episode and he's like, yeah, this kid stole someone's crayon and then burned down a building. That's nothing to laugh about. This is just a lot, bro. Like, that's gonna be it for this video. This was pretty extreme. I'm not sure how this passed off as family friendly, but it did, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it either way. If you guys are new by any chance, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. Also, make sure to drop a like if you did enjoy this video by any chance. Also, if you guys want, you can follow my socials, blah blah blah, all the usual stuff. And until my next video, I'll just see you guys later. Peace out.